Pentagon warns China is preparing for military campaign to take over Taiwan. China is preparing for military operations against Taiwan, and the Pentagon is working closely with the island's military to deter attack and develop asymmetric weapon to fight off Beijing, senior Biden administration officials told Congress Wednesday. Ely Ratner, Assistant Defense Secretary for Indo-Pacific Security Affairs, said Taiwan remains a beacon of democracy and is a vital outpost in a network of U.S. allies and partner in the Western Pacific. Amid growing military coercion toward Taiwan, China is preparing to unify Taiwan with the People's Republic of China by force, while simultaneously attempting to deter, delay, or deny third-party intervention on Taiwan's behalf, Ratner said in testimony to the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. The hearing was one of the first this year to explore the state of U.S. relations with Taiwan and comes at a time of increasing tensions between Washington and Beijing on a wide range of fronts. China's rapid military buildup for a future war on Taiwan includes sophisticated warship and submarines, advanced warplanes, increased number and quality of missiles, and cyber weapons. Without question, bolstering Taiwan's self-defenses is an urgent task and an essential feature of deterrence, Mr. Ratner said. The China threat to Taiwan is not limited to future invasion or naval blockade, he added. The People's Liberation Army is conducting a broader coercive campaign in the air and maritime domains around Taiwan, Ratner said. These operations are destabilizing, intentionally provocative, and increase the likelihood of miscalculation. Daniel J. Crutenbrink, Assistant Secretary of State for East Asian and Pacific Affairs, told the Senate panel the United States is expanding security cooperation and engagement with Taiwan as China seeks to undermine the fragile status quo across the 100-mile Taiwan Strait. Since Taiwan can never match China's manpower and hardware advantage, the U.S. is pushing Taipei to develop new strategies to make an invasion more difficult and costly. The United States is encouraging Taiwan to prioritize asymmetric capabilities that complicate People's Republic of China planning and to implement necessary defense reforms that will strengthen the resilience of Taiwan's society against People's Republic of China coercion, Mr. Crutenbrink said. China's military threats against Taiwan are being bolstered by efforts to diminish Taiwan's international ties to other nations through what Mr. Crutenbrink called bullying of countries that recognize or do business with Taiwan. The officials in their prepared testimony did not outline the asymmetric weapons and capabilities being developed by Taiwan. However, other reports have indicated that Taiwan's military is building submarines and missiles aimed at giving Taipei a military advantage. For example, Taiwan was constrained by an international agreement from building missiles with ranges over 300 miles. Taiwan, however, is building a land attack cruise missile called the Xiangfen-Te cruise missile, with a range up to 1,200 miles, enough to strike targets inside China, including the major financial center of Shanghai. Taiwan to set up 9 bases for anti-ship missiles. As part of an extra $8.53 billion defense budget, the military will set up 9 sites around the country for its Xiangfeng anti-ship missiles, reports said Wednesday, December 8. During a Legislative Yuan Committee meeting, a Ministry of National Defense official said that the locations included New Taipei City, Taoyuan City, and Chiayi County, but more detailed information could not be revealed, the Liberty Times reported. The cabinet passed the special 5-year spending package on November 25, with legislators now in the process of reviewing the items. Important parts of the budget will be devoted to anti-ship missiles and ships for the Navy. Opposition lawmakers reportedly threatened to withhold some of the funds because the budget did not specify enough details about how they would be spent. Navy Chief of Staff Jiang Changkuo said he was unable to reveal confidential data, but said the money would go toward vehicle access, personnel training, missile storage, and mission control centers.